Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are just out here in the van trying to figure out how we're gonna store things, what we need. It's been a couple weeks since we got the van, and since we brought it home, it's been snowing or like below freezing, so the poor van's just been kind of sitting out here. And it actually snowed this morning, but it's been a pretty nice day. The snow's starting to melt off, so today's a good day to come out and really try to get things organized, packed up. We've got a trip coming up. I'm really excited to get this thing out and do some camping off the grid. So yeah, we're excited to show you guys how we're gonna try to get things packed up and get ready for our trip. We did pick some stuff up in Oregon because we camped 2 nights on the way home. Just some basic things. One thing I love about this camper is it has an inverter. So now we can just plug in our tea kettle and have coffee, tea in the mornings. But this storage, we got some kitchen things up here, some storage containers, to keep all our oils, vinegars and stuff from leaking, and if they do leak, they stay in the container. So we're still organizing. So some Tupperware, and I think one thing we really love, in the 4-wheel pop-up we could store things and keep them in there under the sink, but when you're getting ready to go camping, that whole thing turns into your storage. So what we love about it now, like this stuff's just gonna stay here, and our living space is never gonna be storage. So that's a huge plus for us. So a few other things we picked up while we were in Oregon. Got a set of silverware, an organizer, another Leatherman that's just gonna stay in here because I lose those. Just some. We have a full kitchen in here, so all these things are gonna stay. Got the platos. Got a nice cast iron pan that will work really good on the induction cooktop. So up here in our bedroom, we have these 2 units for clothes and personal items. So I put my clothes, lights, headlamps, anything you might need if you need to get up at night. Everything's gonna have a spot. Emily's got her stuff over here. And then we're gonna make some, we got inspiration from the builders. They made these cool little pockets that you put on the wall. We'll use those for phones, things like that. We're gonna make some, and then we'll probably post a video about that. Something else we really love about this is Dan and Christina at Rome Overland Vehicles. When they put this together, it's very mountain modern. We love the colors, how everything flows in here. There's really not a lot we have to do to decorate. They did such a good job. We have it's at dry cleaning. We have a big alpaca blanket that we're gonna put over this. This comforter is pretty warm, but the alpaca blanket's gonna be more for the dog because he does not go well with white linen. So yeah, not a lot we have to do in here as far as decorating. It feels like home already. So right here we have even more storage, and this is going to be, for now, our laundry basket / shoe storage. So that'll be nice. Try not to wear shoes inside the van, so we'll have our van slippers and Try to keep the floor as clean as possible, minus the driving area. That's already dirty. So when we were in Iceland, our van would get a lot of condensation in the windows, and they gave us, I don't know what kind of towels they gave us, but they didn't really wipe the water off. They didn't soak the water up, so you're just moving water around all the windows. And we also didn't have the insulating covers, but we found that these microfiber cloths work really well getting the condensation off the windows. It's really quick, they soak up the water, and then we're gonna have a spot to hang them and dry. But these, I think, are just one of those things we learned really quick we needed. And since we're on the subject of figuring out what we need to bring with us, especially when we go overlanding and getting organized, I almost forgot about this, and I think for peace of mind, especially when we're off-grid, having something to jumpstart a dead battery is huge for me. So we got this about a year ago. We haven't had to use it, but and I will say that these aren't any good if you don't charge them. Make sure they're charged, and which is why today is so important, taking stuff out of the camper and transferring it over to the van. I kind of forgot about this, and let's see if it so it's been in the truck all winter, and it's still holding a good charge. So one thing we're really excited about, and that was very important to us, was the garage in the van. There are all kinds of different builds. There are all kinds of different ways you can build it out. For us, having a fixed bed with a garage was like top of the list. So when we found this van, we were very excited that it's exactly what we wanted, a fixed bed and then a garage. So now our living space will never be storage. Everything will be in here. Everything we need will be in here, out of sight, out of mind kind of stuff. So that's also what we're doing today. Is we're gonna kind of go through some random things, transfer stuff from the other camper, figure out what we need to put back here. I think we're eventually gonna get a slide out so we don't have to crawl in the garage to get to stuff. We're also gonna have a Sherpa mount installed. It's been ordered. So, and then we'll have a cat box back here from Alvan's. So that'll be even more storage for stuff we just don't want in the van, like our diesel can. I'm waiting for a mount to come. This will go on the tire, and then we got a trasheroo. So, stuff that we just don't want inside is going to be mounted on the outside. I've got my recovery gear, find a spot for that. We are getting an ARB compressor mounted. That's on order. And so that would be our onboard air. But for now, I've got my old compressor that was in the truck, because we will be going on our next camp trip. We will be going off-road. So it'll be nice to be able to air down so we don't shake everything loose. We're also getting a suspension upgrade. That'll be nice for the washboard roads. So some stuff's already been ordered, and we're just waiting for it to arrive. But yeah, we're really excited to have a spot where everything is gonna go. And like I said, it won't be in our living space anymore. So really excited for this. Have a body bag. Have a really nice roll-up nylon carpet that goes on the patio under the awning. What we didn't like about it before was if it's hard to get all the sand and dirt off of it, and when we would pack up to leave in the four-wheel camper, we'd have to stick it inside. We started wrapping trash bags around it, and that just looked kind of ghetto. So we actually found an oversized stuff sack. So now, when we're done with the carpet, roll it up, throw it in here. We'll probably throw it on the top up there on the rack. And just something else we figured out, that we love having that carpet, and we love that it's nylon weatherproof, but putting it inside just gets everything dirty, and it wouldn't have fit in here anyway. Body bag. Yeah, that's it for now. We're gonna get to packing and figuring things out. If you have any suggestions or questions, feel free to put them in the comments below. We're excited to get this thing organized and ready to hit the road. Thanks for watching. If you like this and you want to continue, seeing videos from us, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, give us a like, and make sure you come with us on another adventure out there.